Hi there, my name is Vladimir Uspenskii, and today we'll talk about this cool exercise that will help you to learn all those chords and chord progressions on piano, even if you're a beginner. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and let's go. Even if you're not a beginner, you can use the same idea, the same techniques, just add more steps to your chords that you already know. But if you're a beginner, that's a very cool way to learn piano, to let's say, to make your vision, to make a picture of your piano and all those chords inside of your head. So the idea is that we take some basic harmony or some basic chord progression from the song that you know, from the song that you like. You find it in internet or in some book, in some sheet music, and you take those chords. Basically, there would be two chords, minor and major, 3-note chords, but also could be this natural 7, or let's say dominant 7 chord, but we'll talk about all those chords a bit later. So not anything more, better just to use this major and minor, that's it. But we will take a look also to this dominant 7 today. And you take this harmony, you choose first, you learn each chord using this method that we'll talk soon, and then you take those chords in couples. So you make this small kind of progression, the one chord and the next chord, and make this, let's say, loop and go from one chord to another and then back again. So you using this principle, you learn those 2 chords, then 3 chords, and then you get the whole song. So instead of learning just abstract things as exercise like this, you learn your favorite song, and then you can already play it, even if it's slow. So how we do that? And let's take a look on those chords. If you're a beginner, maybe you don't know about those chords. So chord is this 3-note, 3-sound chord is a sound combination, sound family. Not, let's say, family is not correct, but sound collective. Okay, so there are 3 notes, but we often use more. We take the same note. For example, this is C major, and we can take one more C, one more E. So it will be 3 notes, but finally it will be 5 notes. Only 3 different ones, but 5. Then we add this one, for example, so it's already 6 notes, etc. You can add more and more. This is major chord. How we categorize this, how we define this chord as a major. That's because it has this major third as a first interval, as a main interval. What is major third? This is minor third, this is major third. Third means that it's a third step. First, second, third, okay? and minor is this, major is this. So when we have these two ones, we can count not only steps, yeah, first, second, third. We can also count these half tones. Those are half tones. So we count number of half tones from here to here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or let's say 2 tones. 1 tone, 2 tones. And here, if that's minor third, we have 1 half tone, 2 half tones, 3 half tones. So 1 tone and half. That's minor third. That's major third. We can find those thirds from whatever sound that we want. Like for example, this is D. This is minor third. This is major third. So take a look. Here, major third was these 2 white keys. Yeah, and minor third was this with that black one. It's from C. C, E or C, E flat, yeah? But here, it was opposite. This white keys third is minor, and this is major. So here, the major was this one, here the major is this one. Okay, so that are thirds. And now, going back to our major chord, it's this one. So we have this major third, then this minor third. And together, these 3 notes, they make this major chord. This is the same major chord. I just added 1 more C. Okay, so this is also C major, and this is also C major, and this is also C major. And I can add more. Etc. So all those chords are C major. If you want to do another major chord, for example, F major, we do the same. Major third and another third, but this one is minor. So this is F major, F major, F major. So we can start it from F, but also we can start it from C, because there is F, A, and this C. I can double this C, and then we will call this one inversion. But that's not so important. Right now we just call this one like F, F major. So we can start F major from here, and then it's cool to connect this C major and this F major. So these 2 will be our first chords from our example, our small chord progression, C major and F major. So, what's the idea of this exercise? You find all those sounds, and then you start do it very, very slow. You start to do some figure. Let's say you play 4 bars of first chord, it's C major, and you do it like this. For example, you start here. So those were 4 bars of C major. Or you can do it. You can choose another figure. For example, you can play this one up, then you go down, then you go up again, down, up again, down 1, 2. So you go up for the whole chord, then you go down 1 or no 2, then you go up again, down and up again, down and up again. So, or you can choose whatever figure you want. The only thing is that you should play the same figure for the next chord also. Let's say I play this 1, 2, 3, 4, the second bar, the third bar, the fourth bar. Now we go to F. So I finished this bar of C, and now I should go to F. What we have is F. So I can play this same note one more time. Let me play it one more time. And I come here and do it again and start to play. Do you see it? I start to play F already, and I go backwards. And again, C. But the problem with this is that I do the same movement. So let's change something. And instead of staying here on C, let me change it to A already. So it will be this. And now, and I change for this one, for example, the movement. Or I go higher, I go up. Maybe this is a cool way. And now I just jump. And then, so the idea is to find all those combinations. Like, let's say now it was too long, 4 bars. Let's say I will have 2 bars of each one, like this. And now already F off. And now already C. That's much more interesting. And F already. Do you see it? Let me play it slow. C, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that was 2 bars of C. Yeah? 1 and 2. And now we change it to F. Do you see it? F, I play it like this. And then again, C. And then again, F. But here I play the same thing twice, and I want to make different combinations. So let me play like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I go to this F. That's okay. But when I finish this F, instead of going to C again and start C from this note, I will start C from this, from G. So that I will have this, then this, then this. Do you see? So I do twice C, then I go F here and here, and then I start C from here, and then F from here. So you do different combinations, and you go up and down. You use different figures. And then you add more chords. Let's go to another example. Let's have these 3 chords: C minor, F minor, G major or G7, C minor. That means first step, we're now in the minor key. 4th step, 5th step. I play it like this, but it's 5th. So first C, 4th F minor, then 5th. We can play it like this. Let me play it like this. So it's G, 5th step, and then first again. So C minor, F minor, G, C minor. That's my example. Or instead of G, I will play maybe G7. It's dominant chord. So now I have these 3 chords, and what I want is to find. First, I'm searching for all the notes of of each chord. Yeah. So C minor is this. Sorry. So find all those notes and do it with metronome like this, slow. change direction. So when you're good with this, and with the next chord, this you do the same. This is F minor. So you have this C minor, this F minor, now this G major or G7. If it's G major, it goes like this. Ah no, this is from G. This is from G7. If it's G7, it goes like this. So you see, we have this G major. We were talking about major chord, and G7 is when we add one more step. It's seventh. So first, third, and major third. Yeah, between this and this one. Then fifth and minor third between these two. Okay, so we have this first, third, fifth, and now we add one more, seventh, and it should be also minor third between these two. Then it's our chord, and we can do the same like we were doing with those 3 notes chords. We can do the same. We can move up. We can find the same notes here, and we do the same with this 7th chord. We find all those progressions, all those combinations. We do it like 4 notes, 3 notes. Like, let me show. 3 notes is this. You see? 4 notes is this. And for all those chords also, like 4 notes, 3 notes, 3 notes is this. For C minor, let me show. For C minor. Yeah, could be a problem to choose fingers, but use your just common sense. Like if you need here, you don't have more fingers here, yeah? You just have 5, so you have to make some change. Here, for example, here, you change the position, or you can jump like this. This is also changing of the position when you jump. So you move like this, or you just jump, and that's not so complicated. Like do things that like nobody will tell you, or just a bad teacher will tell you, like do this only. Just search your way. Don't do different fingers every time, because that's useless. Then you don't form any any particular way to play it. You don't have this neuron connection in your head. Don't form it if you do it with different fingers every time. So you should choose the fingers that are better. But you can find them using just common sense, yeah. So if you want to play this, that's cool to play it like with all those fingers. It's useless to play it like this. So don't play like this. Play like this. And with those chords, if you need to go up, you use these fingers just because they're. It's just more comfortable to use those fingers. So that's the idea. No more ideas. You see, you see, so I'm changing fingers, but it's always comfortable, yeah? I don't play, let's say, I don't play like these, some strange things, so I just choose fingers that are more logically, let's say, logically better. That's it. So let's go back to our example. We have this C minor, we have this F minor, we have this G, and we have this. So what we do is we just play those connections. You see it? Okay, so it was C minor, F minor, G7, C minor. Just train like this, and your progress with seeing chords inside of your head, with your chord vision of different chord progressions will grow up and become more strong and more powerful. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Vladimir Uspenskii. I'm doing these videos every day, so see you tomorrow.